It's another day with you viewers at home. This is Rero TV and I am Rero Henry Akbos. Today we are in Mosoga. We are the home of Chief Monday Wellington Oyibo JP, a foremost political name in Ethiope West. Chief Migo, sir, your billboards are virtually everywhere in Mosoga and Ethiope West that you're running for the post of House of Assembly representing Ethiope West in 2023, sir. Can you shed more light on this, why you decided to take up the mantle of contesting?
I decided to take the mantle 2 weeks back when my teaming supporters across Ethiope West called on me to run for the House of Assembly seat, which has been zoned to Mosoga. And I said I have no option than to accept to run because I feel that I'm capable, I'm able to run for it. What
are those antecedents that you possess that will convince the electorate that Chief Wellington Oyibo is the right choice?
Well, politically, I have served. I have helped in working for other people, gain elective positions for over 2-3 decades now. And I have served in the various positions in this government. In 2000, I served as a member of the Board of Directors, Data Transport Service, through to 2003. And 2003 to 2005, I served as a member of the Board of Directors to the Data State Transport Service Limited, Data Line. And in 2007, through to 2007 to 2011, I served as a member of the Board of Directors on the Board of Data State, the Data State Urban Water Board. And in 2012 to 2014, I served as the Secretary to the Ethiope West Local Government Council under the Transition Committee, under the chairmanship of Honorable Precious Ajaino. And I have been serving as a Senior Special Assistant Political to the Governor of Delta State in this is 2-tenure administration. I feel I am grounded politically to run for this seat and to bring the dividend of democracy to the grassroots, which is my constituent people of Ethiope West, when I get to the House of Assembly.
Yes, Chief, talking about bringing the dividends of democracy, sir. In which area should Ethiope West expect that dividends from Chief Wellington?
Yeah, the areas will be in the areas of infrastructures. You know, the House of Assembly is a lobbying place. It's a place where you lobby for projects to come to your area. And I know I'll be able to lobby for infrastructure projects to Ethiope West, and the human capital development equally that is supposed to be associated with it. I should be able to bring those ones to the people. I should be able to fight for employment for the teeming youths of Ethiope West, and then I should be able to raise funds, whether through microfinances and through direct empowerment, to the women who are suffering way back home here, to go into one form of businesses or the other.
We understand that you are into poultry farming and everything, so do you hope to translate that into Ethiope West when you emerge?
Yes, I hope to translate that. I'm into poultry farming, I'm into fishery, and I'm into crop farming, I'm into oil palm plantation. There's a lot of ideas that I will want to move people of Ethiope West into. because we have seen now that this economy is coming to an agricultural economy. In a very short while, oil will be a thing of the past. So we need to encourage our people to go into farming, to go into agriculture. The federal government has started that pace. The Delta State government has started it. You can see the governor on his training programs on agriculture and youth empowerment. So when I come on board, I have to follow up the team. What COA has planted on ground now, I have to follow it up and make sure and expand on it in Ethiope West.
On a final note, Chief, what will be your message to your unwavering supporters all across the local government?
Yeah, my message to them is that they should all be steadfast, they should be prayerful, and they should all look up to God, because we cannot rely on man. God uses man to raise another man. Our leaders up there in Ethiope West, I know they will be prepared to use me for the House of Assembly. But before they do that, it is God that will speak to their heart. So we need to go into prayers. I am praying for God to touch the hearts of our leaders, who He will use to put me to the House of Assembly, because I cannot do it all alone by myself. We have good leaders in Ethiope West that can take me to that place. We all know that the national leader of PDP in Delta State today is from Ethiope West, who happens to be our grandfather in politics. Of course, we cannot do politics without the mention of His Excellency Chief James Onanefe Ibori, who brought political awareness to Delta State and Ethiope West in particular. He's our foremost political father. I know I will need his blessings. In the course of my consultation, when I start in a few weeks' time, I'm going to start my consultation with him, because I need his blessing for me to get to where I'm going. And upon that, I need to consult with the state governor, His Excellency Senator Dr. Ato Yokowa, to get their blessings, and then I will reach out to other leaders. I know with God all things are possible. And I'm sure come 2023, you Rero TV, you will be with me in Asaba to celebrate, and you will come to this compound too to celebrate my victory with me, by the special grace of God.
Wow, celebration. We have been speaking to Chief Wellington Oyibo JP, a foremost aspirant in the Ethiope West Delta State House of Assembly elections. From Mosoga, my name is Rero Henry. And Chief, thank you so much for your time, sir. This is the Rero TV. We'll see you next time.